Good Friday evening, everybody. David Paul with you here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. It's been a busy day across the northern half of the area. Heavy rain, thunderstorms. Earlier this afternoon, a tornado warning for Liberty County. Did not get a report of an actual tornado, but we saw a lot of hail as big as ping pong balls out in portions of Liberty County near Dayton. Did you get some of that hail in Dayton today? We've had some other pea-sized hail in other neighborhoods as well, and we're going to see rain for the rest of the evening, and we're going to get it across the Houston area. Houston proper has not seen a lot of rain so far, but we're going to get rain over the rest of the evening hours. Now, our weather impact alert stays in effect until 10 o'clock tonight, really because of the widespread rain and the ponding on roadways that we've had and we're going to get more of. We could still see straight line wind damage, some large hail, and again, the heavy rain. But it appears that what's happened is that the rain we've had today and the cloud cover that we've had over Harris County is now reducing the severe threat as we go deeper into the evening. Very glad to see that. I don't think we're going to see any widespread severe weather this evening, but we're going to see a lot of rain. Flood risk slight, 2 out of a 4-tiered risk across the area. When you see a flood risk like this in Houston, when it's yellow, it means street ponding and street flooding is the greatest risk from the heavy rain that we're going to get across the area. Really got to get up into the moderate to high threat level to start threatening our bayous. So we're not expecting anything like that tonight or with this rain event coming in over the next couple of hours. Now, earlier this morning, the Storm Prediction Center raised our severe threat to 3, from 2 to 3. 3 out of 5 severe threat. That usually means we're going to get some strong thunderstorms. We'll see multiple warnings. We could see a tornado and we could see some hail. And we've seen all of that. So they nailed it. But now as we head into the evening hours where we're losing the heat of the day and we've had some rain-cooled air come in, our severe threat is reducing even as we speak right now. So I'm not expecting widespread severe this evening. Here's the way the radar has moved over the past hour. And first of all, you can see that's a cold front. That's what's pushing in to all this warm, humid air, lifting it and giving us the rain and thunder. That is going to push through over the next several hours. And as it does, it'll bring the rain to an end late tonight. It's going to bring in cool air for the weekend, a little cooler than we thought. So we'll look at that here in just a moment as we move along. That's the bright side of all of this. But until it pushes through, we've got a threat for rain and thunderstorms. As you can see, we've got rain and thunder now pushing closer to Houston proper. North Harris County is getting wet and thundery right now, but no severe warnings right now in southeast Texas. I've been keeping track of the lightning strikes. They're at 272. That number is important because it is much lower than the almost 500 strikes we had per 10 minutes that we had a couple of hours ago. When the lightning strike count begins to reduce across a defined area, it means that storm intensity is dropping as well. So I watch that lightning strike count like a hawk, and it's dropping, and that's good, but it's not done. We're still getting plenty of lightning and thunder across a big chunk of the area, in particular Montgomery County. So right now it's lightning and thunder, and that's some pretty good moderate to heavy rain from Willis to Conroe. We got plenty of lightning around the Conroe area right now. Let's see, there's 1488, there's the Woodlands, so you guys are getting some rain. There was a lightning strike right there in the past 10 minutes. That's an intense little thunderstorm here, FM 1485 over toward Roman Forest. And that thunderstorm cell itself is moving southeast toward Roman Forest. So Roman Forest, Dogwood Acres, north side of the 99 connector at 69 could see some stronger storm here in the next few minutes. But it's rain everywhere in Montgomery County. Rain across our northwest side, Navasota to Brenham, getting some moderate rain. I see some lightning strikes out there near Brenham. Hempstead getting light rain now on 290. I see some lightning popping up near Cypress. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. But you get further west, and that's where we're having our strongest thunderstorm. I just wanted to show you, that's Columbus. Here's Colorado County. They've had plenty of rain in Columbus and Colorado County today. We've got some low water spots that are having high water there in the low areas. That's the most intense thunderstorm right now, way out toward Gonzales. That is a flood advisory near Cistern, north of I-10, out west of Columbus. So this is where the heaviest storms are right now, well west of Houston. And I just don't think we're going to have we don't have the energy that they have out here close to Houston. So I don't think we're going to see storms like that here. Now, we are seeing the rain expanding rain and a couple of flashes of lightning and thunder now out near the Cypress area. Nothing severe, but roads are getting wet. It's going to be a rainy and at times stormy evening across Harris County. Now just looking, see the blue line up here, that's the cold front, so that will sweep through. So that is going to push all of this through here over the next couple of hours. And anytime you've got a cold front pushing into a warm, humid atmosphere like here, there is an off chance we could still see a severe thunderstorm. So we will be watching for that this evening. Here's the 99 connector right now. You can see it's light to moderate rain out 290 to the 99 connector, heading out 249. Out to Tomball, getting up toward Kirkendall Road, getting some pretty good rain and thunder up there. There's that storm we looked at just to the west of Roman Forest. Big picture again. There's the front, getting some redevelopment of storms back here. That's going to be pushing through, and this is how Future Track sees it. Between now and 9 o'clock, storms on the leading edge of that storm front pushing along I-10 and to just south of I-10. So that's by 9 o'clock this evening. And it is picking up on that redevelopment of scattered showers back here. So, it's going to take many, many hours now through the evening and overnight to get this rain out of here. By the time we get to 10, 11:30, midnight, frontal boundary pushing out, still seeing redevelopment of scattered showers to our northwest. So it remains rainy in spots through midnight tonight. But overnight, it all sweeps out of here. And by the time we get to the morning, we're not only done with the rain, but we're going to set ourselves up for what is going to be a spectacular, one of the most beautiful May weekends you'll ever get in Houston is coming behind this front. How much rain have we had so far? Rain totals. Out toward Columbus, that purple area in Colorado County, you're talking about 5 to 8 inches of rain out here. Earlier, we had flood advisories in effect. Where you have the red areas, you're talking about 2 to 4 inches of rain. A lot of that across northern Montgomery County into Walker County. Boy, the Montgomery County-Walker County line has some of that purple in it. Radar estimates 5 inches or more of rain may have fallen there. Definitely had that out toward Liberty in Dayton, where we had that intense thunderstorms. The light purple indicating 4 to 5 inches of rain fell there. Up to Bryan, 2 to 3 inches of rain. Not nearly so much in the Houston-Harris County area, but we're going to get rain for the next couple of hours in Houston-Harris County, and rain totals may get up to a half inch or an inch in Houston-Harris County as we go into the evening. Closer view, New Waverly, 4.5 inches of rain. Willis, 3 inches of rain. So some of the heaviest rain has been up in Montgomery County into Walker County. Huntsville, 2 inches of rain. You can see the Woodlands, less than an inch of rain so far. And sliding over toward Eastgate and Liberty, 5.5 inches of rain. That was the intense thunderstorm that came into eastern Harris, western Liberty County early in the afternoon that had a tornado warning with it. We did not get a report of an actual tornado. It was radar indicated. And now the rain totals continue to add up. All right, rain totals on our Neighborhood Weather Network. I wanted to take you up here north side of Lake Houston, where we had some very heavy rain and some small hail reported. Our site there at Brookdale Drive near the Kingwood area, 2.36 inches of rain, better than 3 inches at Broadleaf Street, and Stonecrop Court had better than 3 inches of rain as well. Okay, the cold front. So the front's going to sweep in, push the rain through here tonight. Once the front exits, watch temperatures. 66, 64, 63. That's our morning low by 7 a.m. That is downright chilly for May in Houston. Look at the rest of Texas. Lubbock, 45 in the morning. Dallas, 55. It's going to be a chilly morning across the northern two-thirds of the Lone Star State, thanks to this May cold front. So here are the forecast lows. You wake up in the morning, I think we may still be mostly cloudy, but the rain is gone. Cypress, 64 in the morning. Tomball, 63. Pasadena, 65. Baytown, 66. Lovely, lovely morning temperatures. And the weekend, Saturday, 63, high of 82 in the afternoon. Spectacular day on Saturday. It's even better on Sunday, 58 in the morning. Have coffee outside. High temp goes to 81 Sunday afternoon. That is a beautiful temperature swing from 58 to 81. It's like Cape Cod in the summer. Saturday's numbers, 63 in the morning. The sky's clear in the morning. Then it's mostly sunny, cool. High temp 82. What a beautiful Saturday it's going to be. Get outside this weekend. It is going to be spectacular. Monday's beautiful. And then we roll into Tuesday, Wednesday. Another springtime mid-level, upper-level storm system rolls into Texas. and we get some rain and thunderstorms again. I think Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, and going through Wednesday, we get a good chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. All right, that's where we stand. Be careful this evening and enjoy what is going to be a super treat of a weekend, Houston.